Hello, my collective. Hello, my lovelies. How are you? Elsie here to drop a reading for you here. It is a full moon reading as we're dealing with this energy right now. Y'all, whew, did I have a good burn session last night? I'm telling you. I think I wrote out probably, 15 statements. Burnt them all. Felt like light as a feather this morning, I'm telling you. Yep, it's good. All right, here I am. It is a collective reading, so we're just going to see what the energies are. Now, this Leo, this moon in Leo, is about realizations, right? It's about realizations and possibly making adjustments to your friend list or your friend group, or you're kind of seeing things really clearly for the most part. As Leo is the sun, right? And without the sun, the moon cannot shine, right? So everybody working in cooperation, the universe working in cooperation with you to help you see what needs change. Yeah, let's start with Moonology. Start with Moonology, please, for the collective. Tell us what's going on. Give me the energies, please. We've got look for the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Well, it is a full moon, but it's not in Sagittarius. It is a fire sign, though. It says, look at the bigger picture. So it feels as though if you have been thinking small, and what I mean by that is, are you being so specific with your manifestation or the thing that you want that maybe if it's not the thing that you're supposed to have, it's not on its way. Do you know what I mean? So it feels like you're supposed to look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is one of everything is smaller or larger than it looks. It's like you really don't have a good gauge of how big or small things are within the universe because you've never been out there. So some things, when you look at the bigger picture, can, when you pull out and you look at the whole sphere, that maybe things aren't as bad as you thought they were. That's what I want to say. That maybe you think everything is on fire and it's not. We have balanced spirituality and practicality. So we're balancing Sagittarian and Piscean energy here. So you could have Sagittarius or Pisces energy. It says balance spirituality and practicality. Instead of going at it full bones like Sagittarius, right? Instead of going at it really fast, maybe stop, look out, pull back a little bit, let your foot off the gas, just so you can balance yourself a little bit. It's practicality and spirituality. The koi look like yin yang here. That's what it looks like. Bottom of the deck, we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. All right. Energy for the collective, please, for this full moon in Leo. Thank you for all of you that keep me entertained in the comments. I appreciate you. If you're interested in a private read, please look below. You will find a yellow dot. That's where my email address is. Email me if you want to know what the process is. I have something for everybody's pocketbook. All right. And then we have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I love it because we're talking about a full moon. Yes, it's about the cycles, right? The cycles. We have to end certain things before we can allow certain things, or before the universe will allow certain things. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So we've got, the two, they look like two full moons, right? They are. It says full moon in Pisces and full moon in Sag. And then we're talking about endings. And so it feels like a collective, there is going to be some endings. You are going to be ending friendships, ending relationships. And I feel like it's in favor of, it's in favor of beginning again. Yeah, because wherever you are, whatever you're doing has become stale. Yeah, it reaches its limit. It reaches its full potential, and then it's time for it to be done. And sometimes those are the people that we hang on to the tightest that are supposed to leave our lives, and then we get in a tug and pull, and that's where the drama ensues, right? We have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Truth, right? Total truth. Yep. All right. sort of other energies do we have here for the collective, please, for the full moon in Leo? And Leo energy is kind of not, Leos aren't scared of the stage. They thrive in the limelight. They like attention. I feel like there's somebody here who is going to end a relationship, is what I want to say. And when I said that, somebody who likes attention, it feels like somebody's been getting attention from a couple of people and they're doing a process of elimination here. Somebody is no longer going to be on the roster. I feel like somebody's cutting out the whole roster in favor of you. Yeah. Justice. Making decisions that are best for us, that are going to give us our balance. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Whenever I see this depiction of the Seven of Wands, I see it's back to us. And sometimes we do see the person's back to us on the Seven of Wands. Victory is coming, or victory is on its way. Stay steady, stay sturdy, and keep holding your ground, because victory is on the way. There's a decision to have some sort of a balance here. Somebody is making a decision, possibly a fire sign that is wanting balance, or maybe you do have Libra in the chart, but it feels as though somebody was holding their ground. They were withholding their emotional energy. 8 of Cups, right? Somebody was withholding emotion. Maybe this is someone who was sort of feeling a little bit disconnected from you, collective. But somebody here now wants to even the scales. The Lovers is here. Someone is realizing that the universe is sending messages. It's time for you to make a decision. It's time to get your justice in love. If you don't make your decision, you won't get your justice in love. Someone is protecting what they have or what they own, I feel. Protecting the Ace of Pentacles, protecting their abundance. Somebody here knows that this abundance is going to be life-changing. It could be feeling that this love is going to be life-changing or brand new or starting again. I feel as though someone here is protecting their abundance. That could be family, that could be money. And that might be why the person pulled away or disconnected. How deeply they feel, because this would be planted deep in order to grow, how deeply they feel about moving forward with you is something that they can't deny. You could be a Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but the Queen of Wands is Sagittarius. Of course, Aries and Leo in this particular reading that is general. We've got the Lovers here, which is Gemini. We've got Justice here, which is Libra. Somebody wants to get balance in love. I've been holding my position too long. I've been holding my ground. It feels like the abundance might be a family or children is what I want to say. It could be money, absolutely. Could be homes, houses, properties, but it feels like it's more precious than a material thing, like something you would materialize on earth. Maybe the thing that has materialized is this person might be a parent. This person might be a mother or a father. We've got the feminine and masculine energy here. It feels as someone stands their ground, the Queen actually is the one who disconnects emotionally. So when someone is standing their ground and waiting for justice, I feel like the Queen feels that somebody has feelings for her. So it could be a person that's in your environment for sure. But it could be a Gemini or a Libra, an air sign. The Queen, I feel, knows about the abundance, or is familiar with the abundance. She is familiar with being abundant. She is abundant in her own right. She's been through a lot. She knows how to manifest. She is sitting on her throne because she's self-made. Yep. And she's getting the respect that she deserves because she's self-made. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Just going to the Lenormand as soon as I get them up here. There we go. So there's a new beginning here. Seems like there is a new beginning, or we are, getting balance in our new beginning. The Jack of Swords is the Knight of Swords. The Jack of Spades, I should say, is the Knight of Swords. It's card number 13. So we've got death, and card number 13 is death. So it feels like something has ended, so something should begin brand new. And the child can indicate children, yes, of course, but the child, I think in this case, is indicating a new beginning, like a family coming together. That's what it feels like. Somebody is going to get their justice in whatever it is that they have been asking for, because something has ended, so something should begin, which is the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Tree of Life. Yeah, somebody wants to plant the pentacle, wants it to grow, wants to grow the posterity, wants to grow the abundance. We've got the 7 of Hearts in the bottom right-hand corner, which indicates that if there's an overwhelming amount of emotion also that is here. Somebody feels like you are the end of the rainbow. You're the gold pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They want to build posterity with you. Possibly, this card to me also indicates generational wealth. It's because somebody is tapped into their spiritual self, the higher self. And card number 5 to me indicates Hierophant or spiritual energy. It also indicates that there could be change coming around the corner. All right. So it looks like the Queen and the masculine have pulled away from each other, which makes sense as to why we're supposed to look at the bigger picture and get a balance in spirituality and practicality, because something here is about to end so it can begin again. The Ace of Cups is here. It's going to begin again. We pulled away from each other emotionally, or I thought maybe you were only 8 cups and I wanted 10, or whatever the reason was. There is 9 cups here, by the way, which is wish fulfillment. Yeah, the one down here and this here. I feel like this masculine wants a new beginning. You could be the masculine, or maybe this is your masculine. Maybe you're the feminine. Take up the energy as it resonates for you. We have somebody who's coming back. Whenever I see this, it feels like you open the cage and you let love go. You give someone the key and you let love go. And then every day you start working on it on the right path as if it were yours already, right? Giving the universe reciprocity, card number 6, and working on it really hard. I feel like you gave somebody the key to your heart, or said, hey, you know what? I'm going to be here whenever you're ready. I'm going to be here. And I think that the masculine or the feminine, one of the two, is the one that's coming back. Tell me what's ended here. Why do we have death? A marriage has ended, possibly. Something that was traditional, spiritual. It feels like Taurus energy. Something could have ended with a Taurus. We have the Queen of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands is the one that you want. Yep, she's coming up twice. The Queen of Wands is the one that you want to have the family with. the one that you want to ground and root and change the person's life and give them everything. 10 of Pentacles, the long-term relationship, the love, family, abundance, money, more than you'll need, property, all of that stuff. I feel like the masculine might be bringing that energy, the 10 of Pentacle energy. Because this person has decided they need to be courageous. Yeah, they needed strength. They need to be courageous. They need to be courageous about love. Look at that. In the future. Yeah, it comes right after this, right? In the future. Somebody here is trying to be courageous about love. It feels like the masculine has a cup to offer here. Yeah. That there's going to be some sort of a reunion going on. So something is going to end with the full moon energy, so something can begin. I believe what's going to begin is either the masculine or the feminine is coming forward to the other one. Take it as it resonates, but somebody's bringing a cup for sure. They are in love and they want to take you out, or you want to take them out, depending on the perspective of this reading for you. Give me some advice, please, for the collective on this full moon energy, please. Advice on this full moon energy. I've got confession, I've got expansion, and putting in the work. So there is going to be a confession of emotions, I feel. A confession of spirituality, confession I want to begin again, confession I'd like to move this along really quick, a confession of I need balance with you, you are my lover, I know that you're the person who's been sent to me. There's a confession, releasing a secret. It says pursuing virtue through honesty. Expansion is pursue bigger and greater endeavors, putting in the work, action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success. This is a path to success that's being built here. It's about to expand. Tell me what the challenge is here for the collective. What is the biggest challenge? The biggest challenge is getting out of your head, to stop looking at it as though it's a tragic situation, as though it's not going to work out. Stop living in the past. Stop living in the future. You need to focus on what is right now, I feel. You have to focus on the now. You can't be looking out there at the person bringing you the cup. You can't be looking back here at all the things that have hurt you, all the things that you want to end here. Yes, okay. We'll do I'm so attracted to you. I bury myself in work to forget you. And I want to tell you how I feel. Charlie says that we should give some details, right? Let's give some details on the person that we're talking about here. Whoever's watching that we're connecting with, please give me some ideas or inspirational ideas within these cards, please, to let this person know that we're either not talking about them or that we are talking about them. We have Seeks Emotion in the next few weeks, and we have Use Your Intuition. So there's going to be someone who is going to seek you out emotionally. It could be in the next few weeks. It could be in the week ahead. I did say that, I said it in another reading, that I do feel that this isn't going to be a week ahead thing. It says here to use your intuition. There is somebody who's been overworking to try and forget you. And this person is, as we see here, look at the bigger picture, balance spiritual and practical things. I want to tell you how I feel, right? So the big picture, we're pulling back, I feel, to look at the big picture. This person now realizes that they want to tell you how they feel. I think you already know this is coming, to be honest. This person is a soulmate. It says here, rewarded efforts the right way. If you're seeing sevens at all, achieving success, string of good luck or good fortune, promise of abundance to come. This person of yours or you could be a father. If you're seeing eights, it's about divine gifts and being illuminated, having financial blessings, and that you're going in the right direction. This says large, tall stature is in the reverse. This person maybe isn't as tall as you thought they were, or maybe this person is shorter than the type of person that you may choose to date. this father, I think. It says in the next few days. So for some of you, you are going to have communication or connection in the next few days, possibly with a fire sign. All right. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I am out for here. I will be back later, y'all, with some more readings. Love you guys. Bye-bye.